What is going on, my friends? Vitaly Dubin is here and welcome to another episode of today's in Crypto Show. I have a lot of good news to share with you, some bad news, and also an interesting DeFi project that is a fork or a very successful DeFi project that helped some people turn $1,000 into $1 million. It was pretty exciting, which is the highest fixed APY on the market today. We'll break it down in this video. So let's get started, guys. We have the crypto market is slightly up today. Really nothing has changed in the last 24 hours. Pretty much the markets are waiting for the next move, and they got into the fear zone once again because we had a little bit of fall, which is not too bad. We're right now supported by the 50 days moving average. So that's okay. That's part of the crypto. It goes up, it goes down. It never goes up in a way that it doesn't go down. We always have those ways, so it's absolutely normal. The question remains if we are going to go and break this important level of 45,000 to 47,000. This entire area is super important for the bulls to continue going forward. Now, looking at the big positive news for today, we have a CryptoPunk on Ethereum NFT that is absolutely breaking all records, smashing $24 million, doubling the previous record. And this alien, which is considered to be a rare alien of those 10,000 NFTs, has been sold. And guess what? They used it on leverage. So this CryptoPunk sold for 8,000 in Ethereum, and it actually, this guy from China used a compound finance, a DeFi application. It's DeFi rules. He's able to still hold Ethereum while buying this, basically longed Ethereum to Punk in. What does it mean by that? Well, he essentially staked those Ethereum, used those Ethereum as a collateral from compound finance to take the funds, buy into the Punk, and he hopes to be able to sell it higher than $24 million. We'll see. He will basically need to repay this loan at some point, right? So yeah, pretty big bet. Now, bad news for today, we have Biden that has warned the Russian President Putin that US will invade and react decisively if Russia is going to invade Ukraine. So there is over 100,000 troops of Russia in the borders of Ukraine, and the world is kind of watching Ukraine, what is going on right there. Is Putin going to invade? US army has sent some troops into the Ukraine border as well. So they're prepared for any case. They had a 1-hour conversation, the two presidents of USA and Russia. But the markets, if we talk about the markets, we may see a little bit of dump because of that. However, the markets fairly quickly all the time reacted. If there is some kind of war that went on, the markets rebounded fairly quickly, right? So that's regarding the market. Of course, we don't want to see a scenario where there is a war developed between Russia and Ukraine, which can complicate some things. And we'll keep posted about that. Hopefully it will not happen. Another positive news for today is Uber plans to accept cryptocurrency payments. Finally. So if you're using Uber in anywhere in any country, you'll be able to essentially pay with your digital currencies. Now, when exactly is going to happen, I don't know. It's just a matter of time when Uber decides to do that. But it might be coming this year. And looking at the crypto and blockchain venture funding by quarter, you can see a significant increase in the last 2 quarters of 2021 by the venture capital for developing new startups, new blockchain projects. The innovation is booming, it's exploding from every port. It's hard to keep up with all of it that is going on. Let's see how the year 2022 is going to do with venture capital, and are we going to continue on this trajectory of explosive innovation growth, which I believe so. We are in this massive growth of the entire crypto market sector. Also, the crypto markets are bracing for volatility and getting a little bit afraid because of Fed's emergency meeting on Monday to discuss interest rates. So some people say, okay, it is just regular occurrence. It just, this emergency meeting is something they do often and regularly, nothing to be scared about. So, but it just led to a flurry of speculation in the crypto community about what the Fed is planning to do, given the market's expectation that the first rate hike from the Fed would not come before mid-March. So that's why you see the markets are a little bit down. Another good news for today, the Bitcoin network hash rate exploded to new all-time high, all of a sudden jumping by 32%. Wow, that's a lot. From 188 exahashes to 248 exahashes. The Bitcoin network has never been stronger. It's stronger than ever right now. That's why Fidelity, a digital asset, is convinced that Bitcoin has a huge upside potential, and it is the strongest network. You can't reinvent something that has already been invented in terms of the most secure, the most decentralized, and what we consider the best monetary good in the digital space. Yes, other coins are likely to produce higher rewards, higher ROI by holding those coins, right? However, the risks are also higher. That's what you need to understand with that. Netflix announced a new series on this Bitfinex hack involving 120,000 Bitcoin theft and this couple, a married couple from New York that conspired to launder those billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. For example, the whale alert on February 1st has saw 10,000 Bitcoin of stolen funds transferred from Bitfinex hack to unknown wallet. So they track all of this stuff and they were able to find who is behind this. So yeah, Netflix will thank you for doing this documentary. We'll watch that. And a lot of stable coins are moving into the exchanges, especially in the last couple of weeks. So according to Will Clementa, what it means is we have all of this what's called dry powder, the USDT, the different stable coins on standby, ready to be deployed, right? So at any time, the crypto markets can jump into a whole another level. And Intel announced it's developing a Bitcoin mining accelerator. It's a new generation of chips that is going to help create even better production for those mining chips. So 1000x better performance. So many good news today. So many good news. Libero Financial Freedom. This token has launched about 2 weeks ago or so. And it's the highest fixed API just by holding in your wallet a whopping 158,893% fixed API. I know it's crazy. The daily ROI is 2.02%. It's kind of a fork of Titano that has generated a lot of rewards. I know some users has took a couple $1,000s and cashed out over $1 million already. So this is pretty cool. You just buy the token, hold it in your wallet, and you receive interest. You receive interest every 30 seconds. In fact, you can see the next reward is in 19 seconds from now. So this amount, 238,367 Libero that I currently hold in the wallet, is going to increase a little bit by what? By 100 Libero every 30 minutes. And it's kind of auto compounds. It's auto staking and auto compound. So you'll see this number is going to go up right now. It's pretty interesting concept what they have come with big buy sells tax and sell tax, essentially ensuring funds from trading all the time goes and rewarding the long-term holders and stakers of the project. So yeah, there is just this interesting DeFi project. You buy, hold, and nothing else to do right here and watch your Libero coins grow. Yeah, very simple. Now, OpenSea announced an expansion into the venture capital business, and essentially they made a lot of money, $5 billion generated according to stats from January alone. So they are looking to deploy this capital, $300 million Series C round. The company valued at $13 billion right now, and they're just going to continue to expand and to innovate and to create more expansion into the NFT, supporting the NFT token. So that's, that doesn't go anywhere soon. There's more and more investments that are pouring into this space. Now, if you want to learn about the #1 DeFi projects on Binance Smart Chain that is almost 10 months now in existence, and essentially printing those staking rewards like clockwork, holding the price very steady in the last month, so something like that. Yeah, in the last month. So and it's been pretty cool. It's been working pretty cool. If you want to learn how this works, you can go to deflationarydailyroi.com to learn more about it. And also the Animal Farm, $318 million TVL. The TVL is growing by $18 million pretty much in the last couple of days, and just continue to farm and print more of those pigs. And also the BUSD rewards have been increased from $3.5 million to $4 million. There you go. You see more than 100 tokens added to the balance of Libero. So that's what I want to share with you today. Subscribe to the channel and stay up to date with everything that is happening in the crypto space. A lot of goodness is coming, and happy Sunday, happy start of the week, and I'll see you in the next episode of Today in Crypto Show.